you guys can see, but we're at it again. So, show you what I got when I get out. Later, guys. Alrighty there, guys. So just got back on a Gravely, I don't know if you really want to call it a rescue mission, Gravely hunting mission, but anyhow, what I bought here is a 8199 KT, and it has a 60-inch deck on it. It has the light blue and dark blue stripes, which should narrow down the year. By the point I post this, when I go inside, I'll put the year in right here, whatever it is. But I'm guessing it's actually, which style clutches does it have? Well, I bet you it's about a 83 or 84. Okay, catch for the seat pan is working. What I found out from the owner I bought it from is supposedly they had this engine rebuilt. Alright. And they said after they use it a while, there's an oil leak underneath of it. And it's hard to say, because there was some oil spots on the trailer right there from other things I've hauled, but it's the new style clutches, and it's the part of a clutch spring or washers or something. Anyhow, it's like the 1 or 2 year only setup, like my 83 8163-B has for the clutches, because they're the bar style, but they're the early style. They just have like the little tiny bolts instead of the long ones for the jam part. So what do I see and what do I know is wrong with it? I was talking about the oil leak they talked about. It runs perfect. At least it did. I did not run the deck. Hindsight, I probably should have did that, but for the price I got it for, it really didn't matter. It wasn't charging per the amp meter anyhow. And the 60-inch deck is kind of holy, but it does work. Was advertised as worked. And I only paid $250 for this setup, so I really couldn't go wrong. So if you guys want to hold on a minute here, I will unstrap this thing, get it off the trailer, and we'll check this thing over as we go. One thing I did notice while I was up there looking at it, and I'm not going to run it too long because of this, but I don't know if you guys can see, but the see if I can hold the camera steady. But basically the clutch lining is loose from the clutch. So what I'm going to have to do is push them rivets out, or get a drift and get the rivets out of there, and then I will put 12 new rivets, 6 in each clutch on this, and we'll go from there. Without further ado, let me get this thing off of here. It came with a set of tires and some manuals for this too. I'll get all that out and show you guys here in a bit. Okay, the other thing I noticed is it has the wrong lift assist springs on it. Somebody afro engineered that, and obviously the old my gas cap is missing the plastic routine. Starts up, runs great. The hydraulic lift does work. Typical 60-inch deck funkiness though. One side's high, one side's low. Let's see if we can back this off here without hitting the trailer. I should have checked the oil, huh? If I blow it up, I'll put an own in on it. So I never ran the deck up there. Again, I probably should have, but I did not. So let's. Low range works. Makes the usual weird noises. Hubs are probably loose. Fourth works. First works. Third works. Okay. Now you guys should really be doing this before you've already bought the tractor, and you should engage the PTO, but I don't see that the shift plate is smashed or anything, so here we go, see what this deck sounds like. Actually pretty quiet. Steering is nice and easy. The deck's nice and quiet. You guys want to sit here and watch for a minute? You guys looking into the sun? Trying to get back here where you can see most of what I'm doing. Actually, probably off the corner of the truck bed would be pretty good. Huh. You guys see most of what I'm up to? You get the idea. So I'm real satisfied with that for $250. I mean, what the hell? I wonder, do the headlights work? I didn't even try that. I'm gonna go with probably not. Nah, I can't get this. Or switch pulled out, so we'll assume like they don't. And I guess a couple years ago, the original owner of this replaced this side of the deck. Looks like it just bent a piece of metal and bolted it in there. So I could do the same on this side too. Not too awful bad. There's a couple. A hole there and a hole there. Don't really notice anything back this way, but I didn't look it over too awful good. There's a hole or two back here. Only right there and right there. So, alrighty guys. Yeah, that's it for the 8199 KT. Might as well go, I'll get the manuals out of the truck and show you guys. So it came with the illustrated parts list, warranty registry cards, front drive adapter kit. Originally this tractor, when Mark, my buddy, bought this from the original owner, it had a snowblower and a snowplow with it. And the parts list for the engine, operator's manual, how to service the clutch, operator's manual, I guess that is a factory setup. I was wondering if that was a Afro-engineered setup there for the 60-inch, but it's not. Axle latch kit for the snowplow. There's the snow blower setup. That looks like the, oh no, it's a 38-inch snowblower. 50-inch deck. Front drive kit. Snowblower. Now this is pretty neat. These, the sale brochures and stuff. What do we have here? This is for the 800 series though. I bet you this fella had an 800 series before he had an 8000. I'm just going to quickly leaf through this, guys. Power brooms. The 408 and the special dump cart. I bet you guys didn't know that. Some of you guys do. The 408 had its own unique attachments. The snowblower and the snowplow. Convertible. This must have been a sales brochure. I didn't see a date on this, but it was when the 500 series and the 800s were out. And allied equipment. This would be like the Quickway loader, like termite and the termite attachment, the Crownley trencher, 10-inch moldboard, stuff like that. There's how to set up the deck and stuff. Then I got the original battery, or the battery hold down that was in it. And I got 2 turf tires with it. So 23 1050 12s. Alrighty guys, gonna be it for this one. Catch everybody on the next one. Maybe we'll be doing some repairs or using this thing a little bit more. Later guys.